such a feeling that freezes me in place, and I get the chills, and my spirit levitates, makes me feel like all pain is gone and nothing's wrong and nobody else exists but you.
My name is Shaleah. I grew up in Poughkeepsie, New York. I grew up in the church. My mother was always taking me and my sister to church when we were small, since we were 2 weeks old. Ever since we were about 3 or 4, she put us in a choir called the Holy Angels, and that's where I started singing in church. My father, he was always in a band since as long as I can remember. He was always taking me and my sister to gigs and, you know, any other kind of event that he had to perform at. He plays the bass guitar, and every time I see him perform, he always has some type of soul in him, and he just really enjoys what he does a lot. And, you know, that's where I got some of my inspiration from, is from him, because he enjoys what he does. He enjoys music, and that's how I feel about music. I love it, and that's what I want to do. Most of my inspiration comes from Brandy. She's a phenomenal singer, you know. Everything about her inspires me, you know, her attitude towards music. And she's just one of those artists that really don't care about what people have to say about them. She, you know, does her own thing. She has an attitude about music, and that's one of the things I like about her, as well as her music, of course, and her style, personal style. I first started really getting into music in high school. You know, I joined concert choir in 11th grade, and I met my mentor there, Miss C.S. Littleton, and she saw my ability as a singer, and she took me under her wing, and she made it possible for me to be a part of a couple of school plays and, you know, sing at my high school graduation. And, you know, that was really exciting. And I actually sung a solo when I accompanied my concert choir to Virginia Beach one year, and I won a trophy for that, and it was really, you know, one of the highlights of my career at that point. So after high school, I tried to utilize my voice as much as I could by, you know, singing in talent shows and singing at other studios and singing in community events and stuff like that, and other churches and stuff. But I really hadn't found a home yet, so I knew my sister knew this producer, so I asked her to introduce me to him, and she introduced me to him. His name is Rocco Don Records, and when I met him, he asked me to come sing for him, so I did. And, you know, he liked my voice, and he saw potential in me as an artist, and he took me in as well. And from then on, it was really good. Two artists that I would love to collaborate with are Brandy and Lil Wayne. Brandy mostly because she's very talented. You know, she produces, she writes, she plays the piano, and that's really inspiring. I really don't have much time for, you know, extracurricular activities, what with music, you know, tying most of my life up. But when I do get free time, I like to read a lot, and I like to listen to a lot of different artists, like, you know, some rock, some, you know, I like Paramore, I like Jennifer Hudson, you know, just different types of music. And I also try to exercise, try to stay in shape as much as possible. And I used to do karate, but I couldn't get past the white belt, so I, you know, kind of eased out of there. Where I see myself in the next 5 years, hopefully I will be a Grammy Award winner, if not nominated. Phenomenal artist, you know, just, you know, do music. Even if I don't get that far, I'm still gonna be doing music. In the future, I hope I can reach out to the youth of the community, and I hope I can inspire them, and I want them to feel me through my music. I want them to understand me and relate to me as an artist. I hope that I can touch, a portion of their lives and say that, I made an impact. I definitely want to make an impact in the music industry because this is my passion. I love it. I live for it every day, and I couldn't see myself not doing music. So I hope that, I can achieve success. Right now I'm working on my second album. This album differs from the first album because it is, there are a lot more songs on here that are happy, they're more up-tempo, they're more uplifting, and I'm trying slowly to transition from R&B soul to R&B pop, and that's not really easy for a lot of artists to do, but I think I'm making a smooth transition.